3 here.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Out front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. Johnson is out there with Harden, and it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. Now Morant. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. Here's Bane. Valanciunas grabs the board. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Inside. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Harden.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
He's covered by Ingram. Outside for Jackson. 4 on the clock. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Johnson up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Morant against Harden. Tillman passes to Morant. Memphis moving it around. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Harden kicks to Ingram. Harden the pass to Johnson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Part of the Grizzlies breakout 21-20.
That one, good. Johnson's got 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside, Bane. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Harden. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Bane for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Harden the pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Jackson.
All the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And the first one drops.
I love the toughness from Jonas Valanciunas, and he is lighting it up tonight.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Morant, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Bane. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. It's stolen by Johnson. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Morant outside. Lets the three fly. Tillman's shot is off. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They lead by 4. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Shot by Johnson, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pelicans leading by 4. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. 5 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And so here's Memphis. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And they swept the season series against this group last season. Pretty impressive stuff.
New Orleans leading by 6. Ingram outside. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Morant. Johnson outside. For the 3. No good there. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Here's Ingram. Following the basket by John Morant. And it goes down 2 points. Johnson's got 16.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. That one good for 2. He has 6.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Pass to Johnson. He's covered by Ingram. Morant with a wide open look. No good on the triple. New Orleans leading by 4. Ingram outside. To the middle. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now here's Morant. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah. Yep, that one goes in there.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Johnson left side. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Grizzlies trail by 4. To the wing on the left. Outside Jackson. To the left side wing. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And it's good, 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Back to Bain. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes for Memphis. And 4-point game. Oh, and the jam by Johnson put a little something extra on that one. And so here's Memphis following the score by New Orleans. Jones kicks to Adams. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. Over McCollum. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Johnson, double team. Can't cash in from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And taken away by Johnson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Johnson's got 22 points. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Here's Payne. He's off on that one. Good D by Jones.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Johnson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Jerome. He's been pitching so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They need to start. Taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard. Kennard, the pass to Clark. They need this one. Here's Adams. The pass to Jerome. And another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Memphis, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Pelicans lead by 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So for New Orleans right now, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Harden out there with Johnson. And it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge to pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He had an impressive number of points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Kennard for 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Now the feed to Johnson. Good. Johnson's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Morant dishes to Jones. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Ingram outside. Back to Johnson. That one goes in. Johnson's got 30 points.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
To the paint. Clark inside. Valanciunas is there. No good from Clark. Enzo Harden will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Down low. Williamson, the pass to Johnson. And he converts the layup. That's now 32 points for Johnson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Jones, the pass to Morant. Here's Clark. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And he has lost all confidence. out there. Still not a single field goal made in all movement there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.